It was a little bit surreal, I think. I didn't quite know what to do or what to feel. As Aussies, we're exceptionally lucky to be Grand Slam nation, to get to experience to play at home is really special, and to be here as a champion of the tournament is really exciting.
Ash Barty is the Australian Open champion. Special times in a Melbourne night.
When I was 5 years old, my sisters always played netball, and we always used to drive past tennis courts, so I didn't really want to play netball because I figured it was a girl sport and I was a little bit more of a tomboy. So I decided to pick up a racket, and I loved it ever since.
I knew from the first moment I saw her when she was 13 that she was going to be a champion. She had everything. She was playing at the Australian Open. Roger and I stayed there and watched a bit, and we saw one whole point which she had showed all the skills. She did the slice, the volley, the smash, everything in one game, and we both just looked at each other and said, oh, she's got it. She's going to be our next champion.
You know, her coach, her junior coach, who's still a big part of her life, had 4 rules for her, and it still applies today, and they were to have fun, to be a nice person, to be respected and show respect, and then 4th, if you can play tennis after that, it's a bonus.
Oh, I love the sport. I always have, and when I stop enjoying and stop loving the sport, I think I'll stop playing. You know, there's no point in playing a sport just because you have to, because it feels like a job.
You know, Ash Barty literally taking a year and a half off, you know, almost retiring, for lack of a better word, playing a whole different sport. You know, really just being true to what she was feeling without feeling the pressures, or without giving into the pressures of, you know, the obligations, you know, what you feel you owe others. I think that was a hugely brave move from Ash Barty, and she's certainly an example that a lot of players, a lot of athletes, you know, can look to.
I never closed any doors saying I'm never playing tennis again. It was just, for me, I needed time to step away to live a normal life. I think Case was a massive part of me coming back. I think knowing that I had that security of playing doubles with the best mate. I don't think she quite understands how much of a massive impact she has had in my life. Bringing me back into the sport, to be honest, she was the one who started the ball rolling again.
She has a great support system with her team, and she has great parents, which is wonderful. You have to have that to become a champion.
A huge accomplishment for Ash Barty.
Ashleigh Barty will be the new #1.
Amazing scenes.
Yarra Valley Classic champion.
The dream comes true. Australia's Ash Barty is Wimbledon champion.
Is the 44-year wait over? But she has become almost untouchable at the top of the women's game.
As Australians, we're extremely lucky to have the tennis history and the rich history that we do. To be a very small part of an amazing history in tennis as an Australian is really, really neat.
Casey Dacqua, her great friend, her doubles partner, first to congratulate Ash.
I knew that she was watching the match. I just wanted to give her a hug. She's done so much for me as a person, and not just after big wins. She's been there right from the start.
A great individual, fantastic ambassador for sport, for tennis, for Australia, for her Indigenous culture. You know, great role model for women, for kids.
Ash is a hero, and there's going to be young girls and young boys that want to pick up a tennis racket and be like Ash. There'll be families that name their kids Ash.
They'll want to play like her, and the way she handles herself off the court, great role model.
Our women's singles champion, Ash Barty.
I mean, this is just a dream come true for me, and I'm so proud to be an Aussie. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time.